Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
The things I do to Nice haircut, Smiley. Well, that explains the smell, anyway. As soon as we get to Fort Joy, it'll be time to have words with this Boris fellow. Rubbish.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
Empty.
No key? No problem. This again.
No marks, no indications of a stroke.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
No lesions, no trauma. It was bled by magic.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
That can't be natural.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
No lesions.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy. Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens. Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Bloody murder. Looks like someone's hit the Hall of Echoes a little early.
No lesions, no trauma. He was bled by magic.
Everything's spick and span. Nothing left to do, really.
Sing us a song, I know you can.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
I wasn't doing anything.
I don't intend to do away with the custom.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle on it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you can carry it on.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? Oh, please. I have no interest in... No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. We just skipped to the part where I reassure you and you shut up. You think me mad?
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Jill, is that right? I've a few questions for you. You are Jill, aren't you? I ain't saying nothing. Bloody dwarves, I'll come back to you, and you better be ready to talk here.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter? Murder most foul. Strongly suspect.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One
of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up? You think me mad? Mad? Oh, insufferable, surely. What are you trying to hear anyway? I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magic you fair and okay so far. Glad to hear it. You head on in now.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen courses.
And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Well, you seem on edge, officer.
There has been a murder.
What on earth is the matter?
Maybe that has the Magister's
Murder most foul. And I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer! Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
What's happened?
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor.
No, not the final dart.
It's no use.
The dice roll dart.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor. You hear a faint...
Oh! What? Water?
The lizard's eyes close as he... The elf lying...
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
The Magister lies on the...
The hatch is blocked. The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way. Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards. Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Something's pounding on the hull!
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid! No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly used the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do... No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over. I believe you did. Although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed. Just a sin. I would say good day, but it seems...
The skeleton shrugs cat. The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You press your palm against the door to open it. It doesn't budge. The door groans open.
Something's breaking through! What in the hell are those things? Deathlock! I need to get out of here now!
kid. Children and dwarfs first, just...
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes.
You said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Let the games begin. I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary. We make a pretty good team. Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Gods!
He eyes the collar circling.
Another sorcerer! Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too? Curdled my blood when she appeared. Ship shook like a typhoon had struck and then she was gone again. Look around. You see how that story ends? Your lies end...
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Gods damn it. Need to get off this wreck. Quick. I hear something. It's Magister Sirwan. The one who...
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Gods.
It's ripping the ship apart.
This is it. She's...
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
So the Order's right about one thing. We attract Voidwoken. Am I the lone survivor? Only one way to find out. Any man who put his likeness in stone is a fool in my book. This won't be of any use. Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
You spot a strange lizard. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who's... The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or a duelist. You lock eyes with his.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in the... You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further...
He watches you depart without a...
A black cat. Maybe my luck is about to change. I wonder where this leads.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but its eye is clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
What's this? I found something. I need to dig here. I need a shovel.
Any of others? We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Alexander.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Bishop Alexander idly glances in your direction, curiosity on his face. Recognition seems to flicker in his eyes. Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere. Hush now. He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
To accept
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot would be interested in a thing like that. Horrors, eh? Now why don't you move along and settle in?
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach. They were just there.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not... Oh, bless you. Irma's her name. I'm sick with worry. Complete. I last saw her just here. Near this place turns people. Yes, of course.
She soaks up.
She ought to come with you. Are an...
A fella can't hear himself think with all this. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cooker, that one. And distraught don't even be... And there ain't no amount of...
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hand.
Ben, Miss, Ethan, Ben, Miss, you killed them. You killed them! He killed them! Keep him away from me! Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster at bay.
No! Just because the pair of you and filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't beat ya.
When another divine rises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Why hasn't Alexander risen?
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But in that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken. I have a way out of here. It won't be... Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. There's an artifact that you can use to... It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach. Not enough to trouble a fire. Get that artifact.
But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? Sam,
I won't say it again.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucy.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it...
A flat smile twitches across Balladier's lips.
She never did like you. Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
He lines up another...
Big and strong. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a...
Ah! Wouldn't you like to know?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be... charmed. Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops...
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I...
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburnt from all sides. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a...
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B. Hold on there, lad. You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Or do you want to get out? Well now, that makes two of us, doesn't it?
He crosses his great burly arms across his chest and scans you with his good eye.
I reckon... Yep, you'll do. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. Happy to trundle around with a group of amateurs. Your funeral, lad. I'll be here when you change your mind.
Ho ho!
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
Hands out your pockets, now. What's your hands, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
So this is Fort Joy.
The delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Scram, snake face.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
You forget my name here?
Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
If a magister finds us on you forget my name here?
Everything there? Good.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again. Listen, I can help you if you just... Shut up, elf. This clown, caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was among the sorcerers with whom you fought the Voidwoken down. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns up.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you? But you did, and now the tables have turned. You look...
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features, a curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, but now I'm free. Of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful... Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide-and-seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours. But of course, I can play the strings of magic like a harpist her instrument. Is there any specific tune that takes your preference? A bit fickle, are we? Huh, we'll have to work on that. I do enjoy swinging a claymore and seeing heads pop like corks, blood spouting like sparkling wine, if that's the sort of thing you're after. Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
This looks like the crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's...
Leave me.
Get off. Move along.
The guard glances around furtively, then looks back at you. The merest hint...
Thought you must have died when that ship went down. Guess wolves can swim. Ha! That I can, provided we do it. Here's how things are gonna go down. You'll kill a slum elf called Sahila for me. In return, I'll tell you exactly where to get just the right weapon.
He waves a little scrap of paper in front of your eyes, before
Deal? Far as I understood, lone wolves don't ask questions. So why don't you shut your muzzle and go...
He smirks and whistles his source hounds a little closer.
You don't get it, do you? In here, I call the shots. You so much as tickle me, and you'll be tossed to my sauce hounds as a new...
He blanches and staggers backward a step, all bravado punctured.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't. All right.
Come on then, Legson. Pay up.
I find only bread. I want no trouble. This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share. Pay up, Elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Everyone in camp's got to...
Food? Protection? I have neither.
You two ought to be fed. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble. We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Prepare yourself.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
There is a safe place.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Wait, I called a timeout.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
I feel him, but I do not see him. I'll stab you right in the eye! You're cheating! I feel him, but I do not see him. You're cheating! You can't get me!
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, I do not mean to disturb you. It's just... Never mind. How do I help you? Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You say that now, I know. But you see, in time, you see.